Hi, everybody. It's Nate. I'm here with Max, Tom, and Ian. We're playing some more Nioh tonight.
Dylan? What the fuck is this? What happened?
Man.
What did I do to you?
He
just doesn't like it anymore. I don't have to tell you.
Nate, are you streaming to us?
I am not streaming to you. Hang on. Let me get that to you so you actually can, commentate on my performance.
I can't believe we're fighting Omega Planetus in Nioh.
In Nioh, yeah. Who'd have thought? Anyway.
What a crossover.
So, we are going to do this main mission here. I did do a side mission, but I didn't do them all. Time got away from me. I've been doing a bunch of other stuff. So I lied probably last week when I said I'd get shit together, but I did clear out a lot of inventory space.
Yeah, boo this man.
Yeah.
Stay out of the menus.
So when last we left our Anglican hero, he witnessed the bloodbath that was the Sekigahara.
Anglican hero.
Fight, and then
on his civilizing mission to Japan, right?
Exactly. But then
Our
Edward
friend,
Kelly.
the Great White Hope.
Yeah. Edward Kelly, the obvious villain here, I guess used his snake spirit to gather up a bunch of dead souls on the battlefield and create this huge ass skeleton thing with 6 arms. I didn't see the 6 arms. Fuck.
God,
so
that's 4 more arms than you have.
That's gonna be a problem.
It's too many arms.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is though, is that thing wasn't made in God's image.
I would say
exactly.
6
you
too
are,
many
you
arms.
are a white man protagonist. You are
Exactly.
fine. You are
You
good.
have-
I'll be perfectly fine.
You are the
have
most
God's
powerful.
greatest.
You're the most powerful being ever created.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can definitely just jump right into this culture and just,
100%.
be better at it than anybody else. Oh.
Well, you don't adapt
Well,
to their culture. You brought gunpowder for the civilizing mission, right?
Ooh boy, it's gonna be a minute because I am still in Monster Hunter mode in my head. I've been playing a lot of that, trying to beat Savage Omega.
The only way to be stronger would be to be a Scientologist.
A rich Scientologist.
A rich
Scientologist.
And you won't be rich very long.
Yeah.
Unless you are, mega rich. At which point, they can, leech off of you. You can support the parasite. That's how you prove your greatness, is I can give you money and not be broke.
You have to make movies where you do nothing but sprint all the time. That's important.
That too.
Oh,
That too. And do your own stunts. Which I assume Scientology doesn't like.
Probably not. Because if
they're
you die, there goes your funding.
Yeah, exactly. Tom Cruise, no. Why you gotta do your own stunts, man?
He's got something to prove, I guess.
It's I wouldn't be part of Scientology if I wasn't doing my own stunts.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's probably good to. That's gonna reset them, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm going to. I just leveled up a bit, 1 level. Because it takes 130 something souls to level up once, which is ridiculous. I guess I'm just gonna travel over the bridge here. Are you? Oh shit. Weird to have an NPC that. Wait, can you guys not? Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Guard and guard
Those
up
were
were
in a
the 2 I was
football
thinking of, by the way.
Yeah.
Those dudes are in a huddle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you get behind the line of scrimmage and I'll blitz him.
Guard is actually greatly decreases the impact of attacks and reduces stamina depletion by 50%.
Yeah, I run full of that in guard up.
Oh god damn it! There you go.
I actually need to switch out my flare gems.
Did you change
We're talking Monster
since,
Hunter skills, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. I guess.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't gonna.
Did you change any equipment since last time you streamed?
It is not what we're.
Not really. I haven't. I did look through what I could, soul match or whatever, and nothing would beat what I currently am using in terms of raw numbers. And there's nothing that I can combine to upgrade my. Ooh shit. Who's this gonna be? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing I have that will upgrade my top performing stuff anyway. So I'm kind of stuck with what I have until I find something better.
Well, you know what you
he's
should
got
do
hyper
to
armor.
run with a problem like that.
What?
Fashion songs.
Well, I can refashion stuff to look like other stuff, but I wish they had a better preview system. There's no preview system whatsoever.
Oh, so you're just you do
Like
it.
you're just
and
kind
it's
of blindly equip it, unless you already know what it looks like, or like look up images of what that like armor set looks like. There is no reason.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I know.
That's evil.
Can you guys fuck off real quick?
Well, old game is old, after all.
Yeah, I don't think they really had that.
Just gonna throw it out there that World of Warcraft is way older than this and has a transmog system.
Well, it's not that you can't do it; is that it doesn't have a preview for it.
They have a
I
preview.
don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to compare those two games against each other. Like,
Soul
one of them
Soothing
does have
Cold.
like
What
a
the fuck does that do?
revenue stream.
I mean, you
But
know,
like
I
more
could argue
importantly,
that.
this game is like way better.
Yeah, I could argue that the combat in this game is maybe significantly more advanced.
I don't know. I mean,
God, he doesn't take stun at all. What? And he's fast as fuck, boy.
He got some purple shit on his sword too.
I think that's paralysis or something.
Yeah, that was dangerous as fuck. Oh boy.
it makes you analyze everything, overanalyze it, and then you become paralyzed.
It's not paralysis. It's decision paralysis.
Yeah, analysis
What the
paralysis.
hell? Okay.
It's
What
a
is this-
poison
what
that
is this dude's
induces
weakness?
analysis
Like,
paralysis.
That should be the new. That should be the new status effect for the next FromSoft game. Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
It just makes you look at a character sheet for the monster, but with like every single variable.
I feel like
Overlaying
anxiety
it.
status effect could be pretty fucking crippling.
Certainly. I feel like this guy is like part of the objective of the level. Ooh, okay, can
I mean, you fought him
can I
enough.
walk around?
I don't think that you. Are you willing to not kill him?
No, I'm just curious because his portal looks different.
Ah.
Like it's similar, but it's all red, and I'm like, that feels like mission objective important.
I was like, is Nate trying to rationalize just fucking off and not fighting this dude?
Oh yeah, no, not at all. What am I doing? Okay. I can't remember what the hell my key thing is. Like, there it is. Okay, got it.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man, I am like, my brain is hardcore Monster Hunter right now.
Yeah, you are rewired, man.
It's yeah, it's gonna be unlearning a lot of assumed habits right now.
They'll teach you. Don't play Monster Hunter. I say this all the time.
It's bad for you.
Yeah,
It is.
you're just playing the wrong
Really
games.
I don't like the fact that he can just fucking. God damn it! Really? Yeah, he doesn't take hit stun at all.
Doesn't like you either.
I'm on like the medium setting too. I thought maybe okay, light attacks. Sure, I get that. That's the point. But he doesn't take hit stun at all unless it's like normal heavy or above. This is fun.
It took 5 minutes for you to be tilted.
Oh no, I already am having a bad day, so you know,
Pre-tilt.
whatever.
He comes in
He
pre-prep.
came in pre-tilted.
He pre-gamed for the tilt.
Wow.
Alright. But at least I'm getting elixirs out of the deal, which I will now consume one. Also, I went through and powered up a little bit. I can hold more elixirs, like, probably like 10 now. Not that I have 10 to spare, but I can hold more at a time now, which is nice. I was looking through,
Have like an elixir taped to each like finger. You're like Edward 40 hands except for elixirs.
Yeah.
You should download a mod that just changes it to an Estus mechanic.
it would be great to have that. Oh my god. Like, okay, what do I do with this guy?
I mean, you're getting hit a lot.
Yeah,
So-
but like he can kind of just animate how he chooses.
What was that move you were using on him? You were, like, doing some, like,
It's one of the block heavy move, or one of the block moves I can do as a counter.
I think part of the problem is that you just whiffed like 3 times on that one.
Well, so what happens is you do it in 3s. So I block, and I hit him like 3 times as I go around.
Sick move.
Yeah, sick move. And then like it's the same one as that would take up the same button space as if I were doing this counter one. And then yeah, same thing with my speedy one. I figured it makes more sense to do it as a speed move set.
I did have a bad counter and it's a reversal. That's kind of sick.
Yeah. And then I have some cool well, that one is what it's always been. But this one is a combo flurry, and then this one is I can run at a dude and do it.
Yeah, I would like to know who taught this white man these skills.
He's automatically good. If Tom Cruise is anything to go by, you just watch, maybe take a hit or two, and then you're automatically as good as most of the dudes.
He just pressed the white man win button.
Yeah. Dude, he doesn't take hit stun from full heavy either. Like, not really.
Well, we don't know. He could be a white man, too. We can't see.
Oh my god, what is up with this? Do I need to, like, match a, like, element type for this guy? Or am I just that bad?
Well,
I don't. Ian can't answer that. He's not allowed to.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually.
I know what I'll know what you're saying.
I think, honestly, I just think you are underestimating him. I think you're expecting to beat him too quick. This is a longer fight, I think, than you're expecting.
Maybe, but then there's another one, like, right over there.
Maybe, but, like, we're closer to endgame now. Like, the enemies are pretty tough. The fights you're having with this guy are not lasting more than, like, 90 seconds.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
You just need to be a little more patient.
Okay, I might have to counter this guy a lot more.
And you're doing damage to him. It's not like he's not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to counter this guy a lot.
I mean, I think it'll take 4 offensive exchanges to get it, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more of those, you're fine. That'll be 4 exactly.
Okay, figured it out. If I survive.
Yeah, you just can't die. There you go. Dunzo. Get the fuck out of
Finally.
here. There you go.
Okay. Whew. That was
Yeah,
rough.
it was like literally 90-second fight.
All right. So then do
You
I?
got it.
Oh no, this one sticks around. Okay. So what are you gonna be like? Another one.
You're low on health, by the way. Just FYI.
I know. This is sort of like another research run.
Yeah, you
'cause
gotta be economical. I got you.
Okay, so he's a dual sorter. So yeah, I've had missions similar to this where
You can fire them.
they all have like a certain weapon type, and I gotta beat them all. Oh, okay, well,
All right.
smoke them while you got them.
Hey, it's there for a reason.
Yep. Okay, well,
You still getting fire arrowed from behind?
I was. Maybe I'm far away enough now that it won't matter, but let's see
Maybe
what
a
I can do.
progress. His range is when he gets to the bridge.
Bam.
Nice.
Sick.
Bullseye.
There's also some power, like ninjutsu and the ninjutsu scrolls are hiding some like useful shit. It's not just ninja skills. It's like all projectile weapons, and then also a capacity for both the item that I never use called Sacred Water, which helps me regen ki faster, so my stamina faster, and then also my capacity for elixir healing items, which I feel should just be like in a general skill.
Maybe, but ninjutsu's like isn't like that. That's just like sneaky cheater shit. All the sneaky cheater shit is ninjutsu.
I mean, full art.
That is what the people who died to it say.
Fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's what I get. I wonder if these the red guys are gonna regen now. They're gonna like respawn.
I'm gonna
Maybe
guess
they
that
don't. I feel like they don't usually in other
I don't think
missions.
you can call them that anymore, Nate.
The red guys.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I don't think they.
I'm gonna
They
assume
like
that they do respawn because. Oh, maybe not.
Nope. I think
Cool,
they're
cool.
the key. I think they're the keys to this fight.
So there you go. I mean, that answers why
This
they're
level.
tougher than usual, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they're not Goombas. That guy felt that.
Yeah.
It was like a launcher.
They're like
fucking Tekken.
I wouldn't even call them mini bosses, but they're like milestone enemies in this level.
Yeah.
Like checkpoint enemies.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's so majestic. Look at him.
Which guy? Oh, the
Phoenix boy.
So much.
man, that guy does a lot of
wow.
damage.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
two-shotting me.
All I can
Noted.
think of is Monster Hunter when you say so majestic.
Oh,
That Phoenix came back out like, dude, you didn't even make it a foot. What the fuck, man?
I know, right? Well, because I didn't. He got me with this this weird sweep move. I was not
turns out
prepared
he does
for it.
loads of damage.
Loads of damage.
Oh, that sweep move from Karate Kid, right?
Freak the leg,
Sweep
Yeah.
the leg.
Yeah.
Put him in a body bag, Johnny.
baby. Freak the leg. That's Karate Kid 2.
No, that's Karate Kid 1.
Yeah.
Karate Kid 2 is when he goes to Okinawa and he fights with or he doesn't learn how to fight with a spear, and then he does the.
oh no, it's Karate Kid 3 when the guy comes back. He's
I was
the.
gonna say I've never actually seen, or well, maybe
He's
I have and
the-
I just don't remember, but
He's
I have
the,
never
he's
seen
the war buddy
two.
of the original dude.
Yeah, that's he does the Quicksilver program.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I forget what the move is for Karate Kid 3, but every what is it? Every movie has a move. In the first game, first movie, it's the crane kick. In the second one, it's the double full arm length punch They
Oh yeah,
learns it.
yeah.
second movie is the punch.
He never learned.
Chamber
Does he
punch.
ever learn to do the zero
Fuck.
distance punch or whatever it is? The thing
No,
where
the
you
1-inch punch. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
don't think he
1-inch
ever learns
punch.
how to do that. In one, I think it's in the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank. She learns how to do the 540 jump from Japan to Okinawa Rock. She learns how to do this crazy jump spin kick. If I'm not mistaken. She practices it in the Zen garden. And there's a rock that's shaped like Japan, and there's a smaller rock that's shaped like Okinawa. And then you have to learn how to do the kick to travel. God, there goes all my shit. Well, at least I had already
all
powered
I
up
can
my
think
soul,
of with that is,
myself.
but it's all
before
Japan.
we started. Well, not at the time.
And also,
ultimate
Okinawans would not be very happy about that. They wouldn't agree.
It's like saying Hong Kong's part of China.
Yeah, but basically,
Oof,
yes.
yeah.
Is Elizabeth Shue ultimate 80s girlfriend?
Maybe. I think some people would argue Molly Ringwald, although real ones would say Ali Sheedy.
Yeah, but see the thing, I feel like Elizabeth Shue is a sleeper pick because she is Ralph Macchio's girlfriend in Karate Kid, and she is the girlfriend in she's the replacement girlfriend in Back to the Future too.
In Back to the Future, yeah. Yeah. You almost don't realize it's a different person right away because they did a really good job. One, they reshot that scene beat for beat. They didn't just recast her from one scene to another. They reshot the whole thing.
And she's in
Did you
Adventure in
ever,
Graceland, isn't that?
Do you ever wonder in Back to the Future how Marty McFly knows the professor?
Oh, I said this on the last stream.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say.
He's pawning adult videos.
Yeah. And in the original script, they had him selling drugs as well, and they're like, "Oh well, we kind of want to sell this to Disney."
Was it you guys who who didn't ever catch the Irish bug joke in the first one?
God damp it!
I don't.
Yeah,
remember
you were
it at
telling
all.
us about that last stream. Max, I don't think you were here last stream, man.
I think it's the best.
No, I wasn't.
I think it's the best joke in all of cinema that most people don't ever hear. McFly, you Irish
bug. Yeah.
Oh wait, I do remember you telling us about
Have you
this.
guys ever seen or listened to that guy? I forget the actor's name, but the guy who plays Biff. He's actually a musician. He plays guitar and he's a comedian. And he talks about one of his more famous songs is I think it's called "Stop Asking Me the Question," where it's anytime he people find him on the street, they ask him about questions about the making the movie. And he's like, I'm gonna sing this song for you guys, so you guys already know, what the situation is. Did we all hang out? No, we didn't. Is Crispin Glover an alien? Yeah. Is Michael J. Fox a nice guy? Yeah, he's great, or whatever. Like, it's a really funny song, and he talks about he's like, I'm gonna just sing this so you all can.
I feel like no one should have to ask
shit.
the question of, is Michael J. Fox a nice guy? He's like the nice guy.
There's plenty of like terrible people masquerading as nice people.
I don't think Michael J. Fox would ever be mistaken for that.
That's what I get for trying to hit him in between.
I feel like of all the people
Cosby
who's, like,
stuff came out, would you have said that about Cosby?
Yeah,
no, I
feel
wouldn't, because Cosby was always known among Cosby fans. Like, he hung out at the Playboy Mansion. Like, he was not like a wholesome dude.
That doesn't mean that like he's
No,
instantly
what I'm
like
saying is, like,
drugging people.
you're asking, like, is he beyond reproach, like Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox? No, like, Cosby definitely was not. He was
Okay.
like, yeah. Like, he did some raunchy comedy. He hung out.
I
at
wasn't
Playboy.
thinking of it like that. I was thinking of like, did you have an idea that his like reputation was different outside of like the public reputation? Because I didn't.
I think there's two different questions here. So, did I think that Cosby was squeaky clean? No, I didn't. Did I think that he was
that's
who he
the
was?
important part.
No,
Really. Because I would have thought he was like, I didn't think of it as beyond reproach, but like that's basically like, now that I think about it, after you said that, I'm like,
I just thought I could Alcazar him, and that's not
it.
the case.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
like I would not have thought he was beyond. I wouldn't have thought he was
Because
squeaky
I never
clean.
heard about any of the other stuff, like, you know, that he was like going to Playboy Mansions and stuff like that. I just like, it's weird because nowadays, like, well, maybe it's not as good as I think it is, but you know, I would assume that like as many like shows for like younger people that he was on, that like he wouldn't be getting hired nowadays, because that would be.
Oh no, he's a total Bob
place.
Saget. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Well, so
I mean, after his like coming, I almost said coming out. You know what I mean?
His outing.
Yeah, his outing. There we go. That's better.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Come on,
Obviously,
get up
he's
here
not
so I
going
can
to get
kill you.
hired anywhere. But like,
Well, it's funny because like, if
Of
you
course,
look at,
that's
Tim
what
Allen,
kind of night this is gonna be. Sweet.
Tim Allen was became famous when he did Home Improvement, right? But like before that,
and the Santa
he was
Claus.
he was a raunchy comic. Like,
yeah.
he was famous for like
Well, I guess like,
doing
is
cocaine.
being a raunchy comic
Oh, yeah, he was-
different
yeah.
from being like a
Being a
person
detestable
who-
human being.
Well, not just that. I mean, like,
Because yes, he was and is to both of those things.
having like you said, he like hung out at like Playboy Mansion and stuff like that. That kind of implies a lifestyle.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like, to your point, Max, and be fair, like, no one thought, like,
Well, yeah,
you could be a fan of Cosby and know that he's like does more adult themed stuff, and still have no idea that he was.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, if anybody called that, they were a victim, basically. You
Like,
know,
hanging
that's
out
the
at
thing
the
that you wouldn't
club.
have known, I assume.
hanging out at the club and doing cocaine is not the same thing as the things that Cosby did. Like, Cosby, way worse than that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, in general though, like, Michael J. Fox is not one of those guys who I would ever, like, he's not even gonna stay at the club and do cocaine. Like,
But yeah, okay, that's what I.
yeah,
Like I said, I had no idea that he was like that at all before, like, you know, like that there was even any level of that.
yeah.
I would have thought he was like Michael J. Fox, where it's just like, oh, you're a pretty wholesome individual.
Yeah, I think
And
Michael J.
then
Fox
he went
is
straight
worse
to,
than that.
and then he went straight to the like,
Shit,
what the fuck?
I guess he was the spawn for this thing? Or maybe he's not. Maybe... Or maybe they're in a certain sequence. Okay. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure that dude wasn't. His spawn point was like right here. And this is something completely different.
There's some Eldritch horror shit going
Weird
on.
question. Do they air any of Cosby's like old shows nowadays? Are they
I'm
like?
not sure if it's still in syndication or not.
I highly doubt it.
Because I mean, they'd be super cheap, right?
I'm sure they would, but
But also,
like,
do you want that like on your network? That's why I was kind of curious
no
if anybody's
way.
like carrying it.
there ain't no way. There's no way anybody would carry anything.
I assume that's accurate. But I was just like, if any of you had seen it, I would be.
I'd be curious
No.
about it.
That'd be really weird.
I feel like there would be uproar about that.
I would have a hard time watching it myself.
Oh hell no, I wouldn't watch it. Get the fuck out of here.
There's shows now that I still currently love and are filled with presumably good people that I still can't watch just because of the content that's on it now.
I'm looking. I want
for
to see
example,
if the Cosby Show is still being aired by anybody.
For example, I love
now.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it's full of like at least non-reprehensible people, I guess, as far as I know. But because it's so like pro cop. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough
watch the series on Amazon Prime.
That's not surprising. There's money to be made. They'll air it.
Also, TV One began airing reruns of the show in May 2017. It's the only American network to offer the series.
Yeah,
I don't know what channel that is, but yes, I guess that's what I was expecting. Is that there's like some channel that's like, we got nothing to lose.
Yeah, they're probably owned by Newsmax or some shit.
Turning Point.
And we got a good deal.
I don't know.
I can't. They're like, wow, they're selling this so cheap.
Yeah. It's tough to watch certain stuff. Like I said, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
for sure.
but it shows cops kind of being good at their job and like investigating people correctly and not just shooting people.
Right. It's an imaginary version of cops.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the idealized what the average naive person might think they're doing.
I think watching cop
case.
shows is like horrible. I'm like, this isn't real. This is like super fantasy.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's
I watched some fantasy that is less fantasy than this.
But they even address it like in the show. That's one of the reasons why they stopped doing the show, like in canon. That's because I'm like, I don't know if we're the good guys, which I appreciate, but it's just I don't know. It's the sentiment's still doesn't track well with me.
I don't mind.
Actually, what you were mentioning reminded me of OJ. I was like, whenever I see something with him in it, I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't mind positive depictions of cops as a general thing.
If it's an aspiration.
My problem would be a denial or somehow an assumption that cops are always universally good by virtue of being cops.
Yeah, and I guess by that standard, I can
denying the fact that there's a shitload of horrible shit going on.
I feel like some cop shows are like that though, and
100%. Everything that Dick Wolf did. Everything that Dick Wolf did is basically that's what's the name of those shows?
Law and Order. Is that the one?
Yeah. Everything that's Law and Order coded.
It's propaganda.
100% is propaganda. Like, don't be listening to that shit. That is nonsense.
Like that shit doesn't get solved so easily and so flippantly.
Well, it's also just like
good luck getting them to even care. First of all,
somebody has diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
I'm like, the police would totally just be the only people investigating this. This is fine.
Like, I'm happy to watch a story about a cop that's a good cop. That's fine. Those exist. That's a realistic thing. But, like, to at the same time pretend that, like, cops are great by virtue of being cops and that just, like, back the blue bullshit, like, and then to deny it, like, they do horrible shit to minorities and stuff. Like, nah, I'm not here for that. Let's be honest about what's going on out here.
But I also hate, like, we're gonna... how do I even phrase this? The times where they're like, oh, we're gonna have the black cop interact with like a black guy and like make this like hokey as hell.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's not doing any justice to anybody. Like, I don't even know who this is for at that point. Like, who are we selling this to?
Yeah, it's an idealized version of people think that cops interact.
Okay.
Now it shows it like make fun of cops. That I can get down with that.
Yeah. Reno.
Yeah.
I've actually never like. I'm sure I've seen a couple episodes of that, but I've never actually like watched a ton of it.
All right, gotta be real careful with this guy because I had a feeling he can one-shot me easy enough.
He's an ugly motherfucker.
Ooh, boy.
Dude's got uppercuts for days.
Oh yeah. It's like the advanced version of all those like Oni you've been fighting.
He is an Oni.
Rocks at your ass.
Emphasis on the ogre.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I don't know how I lived through that.
Belly flops. Oh, you poked his eye out.
We'll shoot your eye out. God damn it! I was so close too. I was like 2 hits away. I had to fuck it up at the end. Ugh. God damn it. All right, let's see who all comes back and who doesn't.
It's always the crapshoot. All right, how bad is this going to be?
Yeah, how bad is the run back to where I was? I know I got this guy up here, and this
Look
guy
at this
who
fucking
wakes up.
hellscape out here, though, man. It looks like the Omen out here.
It's better days. It is certainly better days. All right, actually, this is not the way I want to go. I want to go down this way, and then I gotta bypass the puddle.
This is what the world would look like if it was just run by cops. Just hellscape. Look at that dude all the way out there in the distance running at 12 frames per second. Jesus.
Just run by cops. I'm just like, so like, it's just Mad Max then, isn't it? Like,
Yes, 100%.
All right, let's see. So I was thinking about this today. We ask a lot of the same questions over and over again because we probably all forget what each other says.
I just listen to you. Thank you.
But I don't know if we've asked this yet. What is your favorite video game music? Like video game track?
That's an easy one for me.
Yeah?
Too many.
It's probably not one that you're going to expect.
Which
It
is?
is the title track, the menu title track to Ninja Gaiden OG.
Oh, interesting.
I was going to say mine's also. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite.
Out. That is the most hype thing in the world. Go check that out. Now, secondarily, it would be Simon's Quest. Shoot, what's the name of that song?
Bloody Tears?
Yes, Bloody Tears.
Bloody Tears might be my favorite as a whole song. Although I will say a honorable mention / runner-up would be the menu music for Metroid Prime.
I mean, it's good. It's good.
It's got some things about it I wish were a little bit better, and I mean like 0.5%, but it's good.
It's the atmosphere in that one.
Yeah, it's the atmosphere, and it's like the most like mature sci-fi theme we'd ever get out of Nintendo, and it's
dropped right
really
in
good job. Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
But Bloody Tears, I think, is one that is just a good song throughout. That is high energy. Yeah. It has a lot of good renditions.
It works
it's good for
good
metal.
In MIDI. Like, not all songs work great in MIDI. This one does. It works great in all kinds of different renders. It's fucking great. Yeah.
It's got a profile that's like all over the place. Like you can like the treble and the high pitch stuff, obviously, but you can add bass to it.
The layers are insane with that song. Like,
oh, it's so good.
The arrangement is amazing. That is proper masterwork.
Castlevania, like the Metroidvania, I mean, both series, like regardless of pun, both have incredible music, and I feel like that is what drives a lot of the energy in those games.
Yeah, badass.
But I have to
admire that shot that I pulled off just a second ago. Hit that dude square in the eye on the move.
Yeah.
No, not impressed. I'm choosing not to be.
No, not good enough.
I'm electing not to be.
Oh, what were you gonna say, Ian?
I was just saying, yeah, Ninja Gaiden's my number one, and my number 1A is Bloody Tears.
That's true. Ninja Gaiden, I think the older Ninja Gaidens, I have definitely heard the songs, but not as playing the game.
The TV show Castlevania in the second season, when I think it's the second season when
they do
the
second season when they saw the castle,
they do the Bloody Tears cover.
Yeah, and Bloody Tears cover comes up.
That might be my favorite animation scene ever, because the music is good, but also it's one of the few animated shows where they have a plan. It's on a shonen. They have a plan. They say what it is, and then they execute it, and it works, and it's good. It is what Trevor says. He's like, all right, I'll go up top. Sipho, freeze him, Alucard will terrify him, and they do exactly that. And it's like, that's how teamwork
manages not to be hokey, and at the same time, it's a sick callback to the OG like source material. It's just awesome. So
it's such a good execution of like the themes of the game without being like
we're
using it.
That's one of the few scenes as an adult that I would just run back a second time after I watched it.
It's on my save on my favorite list on YouTube.
Rewind it 5 minutes. Let me watch that shit again.
Yeah. It's a great cover. I'll listen to the cover by itself, like on YouTube or something.
That was the
Okay,
hypest part. Like
good.
to Tom's point, like the even without the music, it was sick as fuck the way they arranged it. And then the music swells kind of out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, here
like,
we go.
we're
dude.
Yeah,
cooking
and you know what it is when you hear the first couple notes. You're like, oh shit, I knew it was coming.
Awesome.
Well, the other part about that
Not
scene
if
that
the
I
when,
like,
man,
just
did
to
it
side
come
tangent
in.
it, is like what I love about it is like also the introduction of like, well, when the three of them enter the room, you don't see this in the game, I don't think, but there's infighting amongst the vampire clans when
Yeah.
Carmilla's trying to take over Dracula's shit, and all of a sudden they're just like, wait, hold up, who the fuck are all them? And then they proceed to just kill everybody in the room.
It's sick. Yeah, it's kind of.
I just keep seeing videos of the I can't remember his name, the guy who serves Dracula and makes like what are those things called, like demons for
Hector
him?
or Isaac. There's two
Isaac.
Forge Masters.
Or, I think it's Isaac.
Devil
Isaac
Forge
is.
Masters.
I fucking love Isaac. Isaac's the second best character in that show.
Isaac is great.
Which is
He's
not
actually
something-
probably the best character. He's my second favorite, but he's probably the best character.
in terms of like characterization.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
It's
terms
like
of how
all the
written,
interactions he seems to have throughout the series, where he's like
he's the best.
just walking around with all these monsters, and it's like people suck.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
he's like the moral center of that show. He's like you go on a ride with him, and
He's like the
audience
most
who
like
had
moral,
experience
or like the
same
best
thing
like
he
villain representation. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
he's
great.
like giving all these monsters a chance, and I love it.
is. Yeah, it's great.
He's
I do like
"You
the
know- you know
conversations he
monsters
has.
are people.
That's
He
really
has such
good.
a
Like
development
the
arc, man.
right,
like-
yeah, he has development. Like he also has this like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's like a bad guy the whole time, or like on the bad guy side, but he also has that development of like he kind of learns
never
to like
feels
stop
like a
the
bad
flagellation. He's like,
Yeah, he
actually,
does.
maybe I should be more competent because look at what I'm capable of doing.
And he's all well. That's the other thing too. Like you learn, it sort of
Because he's like-
gradually unfolds how fucking powerful and amazing and awesome he is throughout
Well,
the
he's
course.
really principled as well, which is
Yes.
He's a great leader.
Yeah.
He has that conversation with like the flying the night. There's like a flying night creature, and he's like he actually cares about most of his night creatures to some degree. And he's like, I
He's the
want to
most-
hear like.
It's
what do
funny
you
because
think?
he's like his whole story is that he hates humanity, but like he's the most humane character in the show.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
He hates humanity, and yet he demonstrates like
The most compassion.
most compassion. Also, like loyalty.
his talk with the guy on the boat
Integrity.
Conviction.
was
He
awesome.
has so much integrity.
the
man.
pirate
Like,
guy.
he says
Yeah.
what he means, mean what he says. Like he's great. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the most he's the most genuine human on the show.
Yeah. He's super relatable, even though like you guys said, like he's definitely a villain, especially to start. But like he's super relatable. Like, yeah, he's awesome. The only other character I like more than him personally is Alucard. Because
Yeah.
he's the
Alucard is. Yeah.
But as far as like best written character, Isaac by a mile. Which is
Oh,
amazing
sure.
to say because like that whole show is populated by really well written characters. They're all
True.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like anyone's
Yeah.
badly done.
Yeah.
Like
But the
Dracula
writers
is a
cared
great
about every one
character.
of those characters.
Some of them are a little more shallow. Like, well, and I guess I haven't seen all of it, but what's the Nordic vampire?
Godfrey.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of there to be a heel, isn't he?
A little bit.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
mean the Nordic like the male Nordic vampire, the guy who's like just like a
Yeah.
drunkard and shit.
Yeah, it's the guy
Yeah,
that's
the guy who goes around picking fights he can't win.
Well, I think he's meant to be a
he's also
representation
little
of like.
bit
Yeah, he's meant to be a representation of like, yeah, like vampires can live forever, but that doesn't mean that they're all smart. Like some of them are just like,
Yeah.
just keep doing the
They
same
live
shit
forever,
every day.
but that doesn't mean they like progress their thinking.
But also,
Yeah.
it's like somebody who's like,
They don't
yeah,
gain
I've been on
insight.
a boat, like, and everybody's
Yeah.
like, we can't cross running water, and he's like, dude, I've been on a Viking longboat.
Yeah, like dude, I do that shit all the time.
Like, and they start like discussing about like, what about a bath?
What am I? What's the spike? I forget where the spike?
I
Oh,
it's
interesting.
hilarious to me when I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is like D&D players trying to figure out how
Oh,
their
shit, he figured it
DM is
out.
gonna rule stuff.
Oh, but I get buffs and shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh, cool.
I could talk about that show for hours, but yeah, everyone is so well written in that show.
Oh fuck.
So
Oh
to answer
fuck.
your original question, Nate, it's Ninja Gaiden opening credits, and then on to Bloody Tears. Those are the best ones.
Yeah,
I will not hear arguments on this.
I have a
No
lot of
notes.
like really liked ones, so it's hard to pick. I had the two favorites, but I think beyond that, like
Alright.
the next tier is like the widest of like the underwater aquatic music from Donkey Kong Country.
Oh yes, excellent.
Because that one is it's too good not to be like.
Put that on in the background and vibe out. Oh shit.
I guess it comes to the category. Okay.
Persona 5.
Let's break it up.
Yeah.
Let's break it up into different categories. Oh, it stays. Fuck yeah. Thank God.
I can't stop once I've started. It stays.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that.
It's Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, that's right. That's why I've heard it.
He's taking a piss. Can't stop once I've started. It stays.
It stays. I think my favorite line from that is the cardigan bit. That might be my favorite.
That's a movie that's actually surprisingly aged fairly well. It's still kind of fun.
Yeah.
All over. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Thanks for noticing. Jeff Daniels
Fucking love that.
That's
movie.
great.
Underrated
So
Jeff
funny.
Daniels in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be my favorite movie with him in it.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
You don't like Speed?
Is he in? Oh, that's right. He is in Speed. I
Yeah,
forgot
he's the
he
guy
was
who
in
gets
Speed.
blown up in Speed.
And then you pull something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets blown up at Speed.
Yeah, he does.
Spoilers.
He goes to the house, and the house is booby trapped.
Yep.
Where did that term come from, do you think? Booby trap? Why that?
I hesitate to speculate because I'm sure.
I assume Metal Gear Solid 1 with the magazine, but maybe not.
Yeah, Metal Gear.
I mean, not actually. Obviously, be older than that, but I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
God damn this motherfucker. I hate that nobody takes fucking stun damage anymore.
Tuned up, Don.
That's-
I am really tuned up.
Well, now that you know that, I think the problem is you just need to be a little more patient then.
Yeah, I really do. But like,
Oh.
if I miss my cadence at all, he starts his attack animation up right away.
I mean,
and
that's
I'm
always
fucked.
the answer, though. When you see the
Oh,
guys aren't
bullshit.
taking stun damage, then the response to that should be patience. Gotta pull
Right.
back.
That or death by 1,000 cuts, since you know it's
Correct.
not gonna matter how hard you hit him in one hit.
Yep.
The Spanish word bobo translates to stupid, daft, naive, simple, fool, idiot, clown, funny man, one who is easily cheated. Man, that's all in one quote.
So it's like a joke
An
trap.
idiot trap.
Something, yeah, because they're saying that in 1590, that's when English language took it, because
Adopted it?
the word booby, as in like stupid person or slow bird.
You're a boob.
So it's
Yeah.
saying like a certain
There's
verb
also
would fall
the
into those
phrase
traps.
booby hatch, which is like the insane asylum.
Right, yeah.
Because whoever would rig this up is crazy.
Yeah.
What was that? Where'd you pull that from? That definition?
The internet.
From Wikipedia, at least.
Oh, what language did you say that was?
Spanish.
Bobo?
Well, the etymology section starts about the Spanish word variation, but it says in 1590 is when it starts to appear in English.
Huh.
Apparently, it didn't take on a serious connotation until World War One.
I had never heard Bobo used outside of Japanese.
Yeah.
And even then, it was for bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo.
Yeah.
Well, I
saw a clip of
actually
that
just
recently.
look up what Bobo means in Japanese, and kind of
Damn it.
curious why they named him Bobobo. Now.
I don't think I know the I don't know the meaning
Well,
of that.
Apparently means pussy. Slang
That's weird.
in Kyoto dialect.
I wonder if it's
assume
like
that's
recent slang.
super antiquated. Yeah, I was gonna say I assume that's antiquated. Because we see Bobo used in a name. Also, they have the word bimbo, which I mean, obviously, we have our own meaning for that, but that just means poverty-stricken, destitute. So I was like, when you said that, I was like, oh, are you talking about like Japanese? Because I was like, you know, Bobo, Bimbo, they all have like. Basically, if
Bilbo,
something starts
Frodo.
with like, yeah, well, it's weird. If something starts with like a B like that, it's probably like insulting, is what I found. I'm sure there's something that breaks that rule, but like, it's pretty normal for it to be insulting. It's just a good idea not to use a word like that.
Bozo.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems across like languages too, which is kind of funny.
All right, let me make my way over to this crystal.
For music, by the way, I have one sleeper, at least one of my own personal favorites of all time, is Dark Souls 3 Champion Gunder.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that is a good.
Dude, that music for the internet, that's kind of a sleeper pick. Most people aren't going to remember that. Go just look up that fight and listen to the music, dude. You probably will have heard that music elsewhere because people have taken it and put it in like movies and shit. It is awesome.
In
It
movies,
is
really?
absolutely hype as fuck. Like, check that shit out. It is amazing. It's bolstered by the fact that is also an amazing fight. The boss in that arena is so fucking cool.
It's not untrue. Both
The only
versions
problem with that fight is by the time you get there to the Champion Gunder, like you're typically over leveled for him. He doesn't have enough health. Like same problem as
I was not, but that was also like that was kind of rarity.
I mean, it's always different for everybody, but that's one of those where you can be over leveled. It's like Artorias, where you can definitely be over leveled oftentimes when the first time you play him.
Yeah, that is true.
Like that's one of those fights that I go into it wishing the dude had more health because it's too much fun from a technical perspective. Because his
Hammer
moveset
was way easier.
His moveset is basically a Street Fighter character. It's sick.
Yeah, you got like the short jabs and stuff if you're trying to get to his sides too. That's what I like.
He's got that like back kick. Much more patient this time, man.
I don't know how I did that move.
Mace that dude is wielding.
It's a big old
This area seems, I don't want to say it's like final area of the game vibe.
If we're not at like end game, I'd be real surprised.
It does look very foreboding.
Yeah. I think Mario was the first game that really made that a thing where it's like, oh, if you see like volcano or lava shit, you know you're toward the end of the game.
That's probably true, right? Like, yeah, the final Bowser Koopa area was probably.
Well, but then I think of like Lord of the Rings and stuff and other movies. Like it's
Mount
also
Doom.
like
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Mount Doom. I was like, I don't know, maybe that's like a story thing that we just adapted.
It's all like a stand-in for hell, right? Like it's the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, Dante's Inferno was the first piece of media that did that.
Yeah, between Dante's Inferno and what is it, Paradise Lost. Those two things are like the seminal works of how most people in modern day perceive hell.
Yeah.
Like it's what made the rules. Like there's so many things that aren't in the Bible that people just think are a given, and aren't in there and never were.
Like Virgil.
Or yeah, the fact that or the fact that Satan and Lucifer are the same thing. They're not necessarily. It's basically fan fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they are one and the same.
Because the more interesting version of that storytelling comes from stuff after the Bible, usually.
Yeah. All right. So
well, the original author hasn't spoken up to say whether it's canon or not.
Well, that's the other thing is that who's the original author, because all of those it's essentially
that's why
series
it's gonna
of,
remain canon.
It's essentially an anthology, and who knows, like who's been pushing what agenda, so what thing was excluded for what reason.
Well, I thought it was weird when they started bringing up Karl Marx
Fuck me.
and seizing the means of production.
Are you kidding me?
But
Workers the world unite, baby.
Yeah. When all the workers started pushing the boulder up the hill constantly.
Oh, Sisyphus?
Yeah, you know. The fascist boulder up the hill.
Hey, don't bring your politics into my Let's Play.
into my Dante's Inferno.
I'll vote for whoever puts the plan to make the space elevator real. Just because there's so many space elevators in sci-fi.
No matter who gets disappeared for it.
Yeah.
As long as they're not me.
Big old tube from one planet to the next. I don't know how that works.
I love a good space elevator. It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
What do we think? Come on.
The space elevator all the way to Mars.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's actually
a lot of parries.
escalator.
Yeah.
Are these all like run-up enemies, or is this like mini boss?
They're like mini bosses. They come out.
I'm gonna say, they seem like they are.
They all come out of the red wells of like bad energy, but not all of them spawn somebody. Just the ones that simmer when you get close. And then I definitely procced a fucking enemy that was a boss in another level at the same time, which is going to be super fun to fight. And let me tell you. Yeah, this motherfucker up here. Oh, God. Okay.
Dude, he looks majestic with like his mane blowing in the wind and shit.
Hey, super cool design. Cool. My God.
Like the Taurus demon stuff in Bed of Chaos, where there's a whole field of them.
Drive spike.
Drive it.
That's going to turn this guy's attention on me, too. There he is. Uh-oh. We're going to just hide.
Are these like crystals of pure evil or something?
Yeah, but I guess I acquired some spike that does purification or positivity. Some can-do attitude. And now he
pure evil that can only be contained at the British Museum.
It's like the positively charged.
And now he knows where I am at all times, too.
It's the nail of Martin Luther.
Oh my God.
What he was trying to do, he was like, if I
just
try
this
yeah.
It's the Lance of Longinus.
With his cannon fire.
Yeah, from Evangelion. Oh, okay. That would be a cool weapon to have in a game.
You know, from a few different places.
Well, yeah. That's of course again, but it's like it's the Paradise Lost Dante's Inferno thing
exactly.
Of like Evangelion has made so much of it like more popular that I'm like, oh right, I only know the popularity of it from the anime.
I only know a lot of stuff from the Bible because of 40K.
40K.
Because I started looking at what was a reference and what isn't, because for the last 3 books of Siege of Terra, it's basically half like rooted in our mythology and religions.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there are like quotes from like a bunch of different authors, from our timeline, in it that it's very hard without like. I was actually considering putting together a reading list that is just all the mythology and religions and like poetry that's referenced, and being like, this is where you start reading in 40K. You start with reading the Odyssey.
Yeah.
So you want to start reading 40K. Okay, so you got to start with reading the Odyssey, the Bible.
Yeah.
Well, basically every Abrahamic religion.
You gotta read that old, Egyptian or Mesopotamian complaint.
Yeah.
First ever bad review.
Should we be worried?
Yeah, the first ever bad review.
Should we be worried about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey?
Is he
He's making a movie about the Odyssey?
That's what he's making.
I didn't know he was, so I don't think so.
It's like, look, it's hard for me to be worried about Christopher Nolan anything, but
no.
Are the old epics even good, possible to make good movies out of anymore? Is that possible?
That's what I was thinking when you said that. Was like, I've never heard of this, but I can already imagine what it is. It's a stylized retelling, whatever. I feel like unless you do it,
okay for that, I think.
I mean, as a story, yeah, but I mean, do I trust the modern director's take on it? I don't know. Even Nolan, I don't know.
Yeah, that's my worry, right?
Because I don't have a problem with Nolan films, but it's more of I feel like if you were 10, 12 years ago, you might have had a chance if you not gave it a gimmick, but if you did it in a way that was both appealing and both I don't want to say true to the content, but somehow actually utilizes what's in it. You probably could late 90s or 80s, 90s. I feel was the time where you could probably do an old folk tale or an epic, and for the era make a movie that was decent. I don't know about
3 words for you, Tom.
Nowadays,
Hercules: The Legendary Journeys.
Well, that, but that's even as a show, it's pulpy. It's its own thing. I've never seen more than a couple episodes, but yeah, that's something that's okay.
He single-handedly invents representation, taxation with representation.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
After that was exactly what it was.
Also goes on to fight the 4 horsemen of the Judeo-Christian apocalypse.
Right, yeah, it's Hercules taken completely out of context of actual Hercules.
It is the 40K.
It's also Kevin Sorbo, and fuck Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah,
everything, basically in 40K, everything that is part of like a religion is like just somebody glimpsing something partially and then like trying to contextualize it.
Oh, like the Omniscience stuff, right? Like
yeah.
Machines
so I mean,
and shit.
like, it doesn't really matter like what it was from our mythology or religions. Like, you find out that somehow it is partially related.
Yeah.
All right.
So the idea of Hercules like going up against the
Let's do this first.
Riders of the Apocalypse is pretty on the nose for it's something that could totally happen in 40K. I rather enjoyed that. They should throw that in.
I'll have to look this up because I did not know that Christopher Nolan was doing the Odyssey.
Stopped. Okay. So I have
to right
now,
I believe.
So we've got enough juice. We just got to hold him still to take a good shot. Okay.
Tom Holland is in this?
Which one?
Tom Holland apparently is in this movie.
Which movie? Oh, The Odyssey?
The Odyssey. I don't know if he's... Yeah.
Oh, that dude
Matt
isn't going to get summoned. Sweet.
Matt Damon is Odysseus. Okay, I mean, you could go with...
I mean, he survived Mars.
Yeah, I don't think there's any...
I assume he'll survive the...
Now,
you know,
here's along the same vein. Should we be worried or more worried about the new Lord of the Rings movie that they're making?
There's a new one? What?
Not really?
Yeah, it's called The Hunt for Gollum.
Oh,
apparently,
yeah, it sounds
it's going to be Aragorn,
what
right?
they're saying is that they're bringing back, like, I think Viggo Mortensen's supposed to be in it somehow.
Dude, he's like 30 years older than he was the first time. What?
I know, but
I mean, for the paycheck, I can't blame him because I think even he knows it's not gonna be.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like me some Viggo, but like it doesn't make any fucking biological sense at this point.
Should we be worried about this? Like,
I mean, I'm not a big enough, like, I'm a fan because of osmosis through so many friends who absolutely love the series, and I do like it from afar, but it's like the kind of thing where it's like, I'm not upset by it. I think it's going to be goofy as hell. After that Gollum game coming out, clearly, like, whatever the Tolkien estate is even up to or allowing other people to do at this point, I'm like, listen, if you were worried about shit being worse, you already made a pretty bad move. I don't know how...
Here's some vital stats on this. It's going to be directed by Andy Serkis.
Okay, I mean, if the guy's going to be...
He cares.
He's going to reprise his role as Gollum, so he will also be Gollum. And directing. Let's see what else.
He does deserve to have some more say in it for sure.
He does. It's kind of his franchise now, right? Like, it feels like Peter Jackson kind of like handed it over to him creatively.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say. It's going to be written by Philippa Boyens, who wrote the original trilogy.
Okay, so at least there's some like.
But I think she also did. She also did War of the Rohirrim too, which was not great.
Oh, interesting. What is this for? Like, I walked up here and there's nothing here. I can fall off a fair bit, but I'm not falling over like a fence or something. Weird.
They interviewed Ian McKellen about this, and he said, well, I hear there's going to be another movie set in Middle Earth. It's going to start filming in May. It's going to be directed by Gollum, and it's all about Gollum. That's all he said.
Yeah, well, that's, yay, you know.
There you go.
That's all facts. That's all factual.
Oh, man, okay. It says, I'll tell you two secrets about the casting. There's a character in the movie called Frodo. There's a character in the movie called Gandalf. Apart from that, my lips are sealed. So apparently,
I've heard it's supposed to be a movie.
Heard it's supposed to be a movie.
It's one of those motion pictures.
Well, like, there's not a lot. I guess there's not a lot known about this. People don't really know who's going to be in it. It looks like it's going to be.
Do you think it'll be in color?
Oh, apparently it's started as a fan film.
2027.
Is it a fan film?
That's what it says anyway. In 2009, at least there's one of the
fan of Gollum enough to make a film about it.
Who's fan enough of Gollum to make a game out of it?
Yeah, true enough.
Actually, they don't even need to be fan. Who thought they'd make enough money off of that?
Super popular character. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, he's so relatable to your junkie audience.
I guess, yeah.
Yes, it's called The Hunt for Gollum, so I'm assuming it's like that. It's basically a direct prequel, probably, to Fellowship, right?
Yeah.
I think it's based on the
where they're trying.
could it be
track
in
down
between?
Golem.
Don't they capture Golem at one point? The Mordor.
Yeah, that's why they know where Frodo or where Bilbo is.
He gets captured and tortured, right? And then they have to like, try to find him.
Come on up here, motherfucker. Somebody needs to come up here.
Which is why I say it's basically a direct prequel to.
Okay, I didn't know what point in like the story that happened. I didn't know if that was in between the Hobbit and the Fellowship.
Yeah, because he will have lost. Because by that time he lost the ring. Because if he had it, they would have taken it from him.
Well, he loses it in the Hobbit, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so he would have had to have been.
There's a lot of time in between the Hobbit and the Fellowship.
Well, also in the books, the Fellowship, like the first part of the Fellowship, like getting out of the Shire takes
like 17 years.
Literal years. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They make it seem like it was a week.
Well, in the movies, but in like actuality, like Gandalf is running all over the countryside doing like mad research, trying to like make goddamn sure it's the right
The whole sequence when he goes back to
I mean, it is like I've often wondered about that. Like, it is a ring of like he would know it's a ring of power, right? Whether it's the ring or not, right?
Well, there's magic rings and then there's rings of power.
Okay, I thought that
they are not the same, but they are minted with similar things. But it's like, it's kind of winning the reverse lottery.
Do we ever see a normal magic ring, or I don't know, like
define like
those are
like an uncommon tier magic ring, as opposed to like rare or legendary?
Basically, yeah. I'm like, who makes them? I don't even.
So
I don't know enough about the lore to know that.
It would be the elves or the dwarves, but even then, ringcraft is not like super common.
Yeah, because like Celebrimbor is the one who makes the 3 elven rings, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And like he's a master of his craft, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Direct apprentice.
So presumably he's made other rings, just not other rings of power, right?
Possibly.
Because I mean, I guess I don't know what else was he doing, being a master craftsman before that. Do we know?
I mean, he was probably crafting other things besides rings. That was like his like cool new hotness magnum opus thing that he did.
I'm sure that he was like making all the badass blades and shit coming from the elves.
That's a good point.
Doing Orcrist and shit, like all
the weapons.
Yeah.
Elven armor and weapons seem to be like basically made of like carbon fiber as far as weight goes.
According to Google AI Search Assist, it appears Ian McKellen is confirmed to reprise his role as Gandalf alongside other familiar characters from the original trilogy. So there will be others. I don't know who those will be.
Damn it. Hello in the chat. I don't know kanji well enough to know your name, but welcome to the chat.
Kanji in the chat? Oh shit.
What?
Did not see that.
Oh yeah, Max, can you read that?
Well, I'm going to go check.
Is kanji the hard one, or is it?
Kanji, yeah, and then there's
katakana,
and then there's a third one. And I forget what that one is.
Well, I didn't have chat open at the time, and I can't see historical chat.
Oh, okay.
The only kanji I know is from Sekigahara.
No, that's Korean.
Name is I. Okay.
Hello, I. Welcome.
Welcome. Good to have you.
Yeah, whenever you see like circles, and like very rounded lines.
Oh god.
I always assume that's. Yeah, from dumb Westerner's perspective, I always assume that Korean is the more like circle and like circular based characters.
Oh man, that was a clutch.
Much more.
Whoa, yeah, that dodge was crazy.
Well, it wasn't even a dodge. I got hit. I'm only alive because the Phoenix thing procs on death.
I was going to ask, so it procced on its own, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, that thing came up and sniped your ass.
Yeah, well, luckily it's weak against fire, so when I kill it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Man,
all right, that's all right. I'm slowly, killing off all the enemies that don't respawn. So I'm gonna clear the field.
Those fight like the thing.
Yeah.
They just punch. Just punch you.
Oh, the gameplay is cool.
Yeah.
Just keep punching.
Oh god.
Yeah, okay. Nioh is a very fun to watch. Souls like.
All right. Where are we going? Oh, I seem to have brought along a visitor. It's just out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? Pick up some free stuff.
I mean, yeah, now would be a good chance to go around.
I'm picking up some like rarity level stuff. Like that's some good stuff. I'm realizing how rare the purple stuff is. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I forgot he was there.
It should be looking like Mordor around here.
All right, hang on. Let's see who's gonna follow. Am I attracting other people here? Not really. Okay, good deal. Let's see if we can knock you down.
Ooh.
Go. Finish him off. There you go.
Stabby dabby doo. Watch out for Oil Man.
Yes, we are all American.
Yeah,
for better or worse.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Some could say, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We are American.
Apologies to Earth.
Yeah.
Please forgive us. This man has ninja moves. Damn.
Yeah, he does.
What I love is like he's
dual wielding and
really
reverse
supernaturally powered, but he's got two swords and one he's holding backwards. I guess I gotta wonder if it's like demons and spirits. Maybe it is like someone who, in life, knew how to use these weapons, and now he's just this form.
I do appreciate the idea of like having a big tanky looking dude, but turning into like fast, quick twitch kind of.
Yeah, because he's not like so big that he'd be like lumbering, but he's big enough that.
Yeah, he's still a 500-pound gymnast.
Person. Yeah, it's kind of sick.
500-pound gymnast.
It'd be terrifying, man.
Yeah, and he goes up to the bars in the bars cave.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people who are good at speedrunning. I am not one of them, but I try my best.
Oh, yeah, I
mean, look,
I watch a lot of
speedruns. Right?
There's a good amount of. It's funny on GDQ. I see a lot of European, like German and German, British, and like everyone from like the Western Europe.
I mean,
like really good.
He's about to do a speed run. He's in the middle of a no-hit, no-death run. So.
Oh, you know it.
He's practicing for it just by playing casually.
Here we go.
Playing Victoria.
I don't like
right
that he
now,
can just do that.
and I'm disappointed. I can't
have you
upgrade
played
my
Nioh?
horses to tanks.
Ooh. There we go.
I should be able to upgrade horses
So
straight to tanks.
if we are at the time of Sekigahara, when does the Akechi rebellion thing happen?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, because in Onimusha, at least the first three well, I guess the
I think I
first
looked
and
that
the
up
third.
last time we played, but
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
remember it.
Don't let that oil slick.
What'd you say it was called again?
There it is. Of course.
Oh, bummer. Left hook.
Sometime in the Sengoku Jidai, during the time of Oda Nobunaga, while he was still like heading things up, at some point, Akechi Mitsuhide leads a rebellion for, at least as far as I can determine, unknown reasons, and leads like a raid on Hanoji Temple where Oda is like stationed and holed up. And
Isn't that where he dies?
That's where he dies. He commits seppuku,
because he's like stuck in his burning castle, right?
Yeah, I think he commits it there, and then Ieyasu, the guy who I think I'm protecting. I don't know. I forget who I'm working for right now. Like hunts Akechi down eventually.
It's just so hard to remember what murderer I'm working for right now.
Yeah. But in
where am I?
Yeah, but in the first and third Onimusha, you play Samanosuke Akechi, who is Mitsuhide's nephew. Not that Samanosuke is a real character, like historically, but he's the point of view. Oh
Did
god.
we probably get a release date on the newest Onimusha? That was announced.
I haven't heard anything
I
new about it,
just-
but I'm still pretty jazzed. Like, I'm still pretty excited.
It looks really good. It
Wait,
actually
did you
looks like
say
something I might play.
Ishida Mitsunari?
No, Akechi Mitsuhide.
Akechi Mitsuhide.
Yeah, I think there is a Mitsunari as well.
Oh my god, there's a lot of defectors on that side. On the Western Army. Where is Oda?
Yeah.
Oda Nobunaga.
Oh no, sorry, not Ieyasu. Hideyoshi is the guy who hunts him down later. Who is Nobunaga's like #2 dude. Who is the main bad guy in Onimusha 4, and alluded to as like a post-credits teaser in Onimusha 3. And
Is the new
like an
Onimusha
annoying side character in Onimusha 1.
Is the new Onimusha a new installment, or is it a remake?
Yeah, Toyotomi.
I don't know.
I think it's a new installment. Based on what, like, the trailers talked about.
Hideyoshi.
Yeah, Hideyoshi.
Yeah, his retainer, and then Tokugawa.
He's a sandal bearer, I'm
Ieyasu.
pretty sure. He got really good at building,
Wheelman?
like building fortresses or something. And they made him
You gotta zero this dude out, man. You're gonna need
I know of what they make him look like in Fate.
yeah.
They also
That's a
make him
great
a
idea.
coward, if I remember right, which is, I don't know what, if anything, that's based on.
Oh,
Come on.
I assume
oh
nothing.
my god, that is that's some cheater shit right there. This guy,
Right?
Jesus. This little wheel man has too much kit.
Yeah.
The bag is too deep.
He does.
Like they played Dark Souls 1 and were like, Pinwheel, we should make those
We should just
guys
make
better.
a more shitty version of that. A
Just
more
give
annoying
them
version.
all the moves.
Even
all the
flamethrower
moves.
powers.
Fuck.
Everyone loves
Zero
that.
frames to startup on that.
What could
dash.
go wrong?
Like straight up,
Oh,
that
God.
dash attack is zero startup frames. It just launches at you. Dirty.
What do you got?
Ooh, he's got hockey checks.
Yeah, he does. High sticking.
Check.
2 minutes for roping? That's a new one on me, Bombay.
God, what a reference. Deep cut. Roping. That's not even the original. It's a fucking sequel.
It's a sequel.
Deep-
Dude, I watched the second one so much growing up. We owned the
Oh,
second one.
no.
We didn't have the first one.
Those are actually good movies, especially the first one and the second one too. They're pretty good movies.
They're pretty decent movies, yeah. All things
The
considered.
first one's a legit, really good movie.
Yeah.
Partly because if you go back and watch those movies, the hockey's actually really good. Like the
Or
way
at least
they
the
I remember,
portrayal
yeah,
is
the-
pretty good.
well, because
the
all
way
the
they filmed
actors
it
are
was
actually
good.
skating. Like all the kids, like Joshua Jackson, the guy who plays like
Jesse?
the main character. He's like
Or
they're
no,
like real.
sorry, Charlie, yeah.
Yeah, they went to actual hockey camp. Like the actors they got were all like actual hockey players. Like they liked hockey.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's why
That
it
does
actually
make
looks good
so
on
much
the
sense because even in 2, their like movement seems really like they know what they're doing.
Fuck
Yeah.
areas.
eye. Like they're actually skating.
I don't like the fact that I have to fight 2 of these guys at once. I'm gonna just fuck off.
It's like
Yeah.
Little Big League. You guys ever seen that movie?
Dude, Little Big League is super great.
It's super great, and also because the fucking baseball in that movie is really good. They
It's
got like
pretty good.
actual
And
minor
Ken
league
Griffey
ball
Jr.
players.
is the
Ken
villain.
Griffey Jr. and Randy Johnson are in it.
Oh shit, Randy
It's
Johnson
great,
was in
man.
it?
Yeah.
Dennis
Yeah.
Farina was in it, man.
That's
Yes, he
hilarious.
is.
It's the only baseball movie ever to like portray the Seattle Mariners as like an evil threat.
They were awesome in that movie, man.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, if you look at the actual the twins who are like main characters in that movie, they're all like real ball players. They all had like real baseball backgrounds. Like, they look like they know what the fuck they're doing on the field. It's great.
There are a few baseball movies that do a good job.
Yeah.
Go. Okay, so I think I'm running into a similar problem that I had during the actual Sekigahara fight, like battle, where I'm just like, okay, where the hell do I go now that I've explored effectively everywhere?
You're still getting sniped by fire arrows too.
Yeah, some dudes got me clocked real.
Well, it's like
getting dialed
the-
in.
But last time, weren't you getting like flanked by arrows like on like every direction?
Yes, because it was a
It's the
battle.
same area?
Yeah, because
yeah.
there was an actual war going on at the same
Correct.
time. All right, so let's.
And now you're just in the seventh circle of hell. So
Yeah, I slipped into that straight away.
Yep.
No, I could have sworn that was going to be a place. All right, so now I have to. I think I have to immobilize this dude, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, the big
I've gotten all the
skeleton
crystals now.
arm dude?
Yeah, I just don't know. Some
right,
dude said you got to
gosh,
immobilize
Dokuro.
him because we have the juice. We just got to hold him still.
How do we defeat the Eldritch
Fight
Horror?
a giant kaiju monster.
Oh, the coolest yokai in Japanese culture, I think. Just
Kaiju?
big skeleton.
Oh, big skeleton.
No, the Gashadokuro, yeah. Just a big ass skeleton.
Nothing there.
That's,
Do I just fall into
that's
the
a
pit
pretty
and
great
fight
way
him?
to look at it.
Like where?
There's one way to find out for sure.
It's all down there, so I guess.
What are
Yeah,
the like
I
little?
guess so.
I really like that
Glowy
song.
I guess-
My favorite
There
yokai.
we go.
A giant
Yeah.
skeleton.
I mean,
With
the
a
original
tail.
painting is really cool. It was in the. It's been featured in like a number of like things in Castlevania
I
and
know.
Shaman King.
I just think it's really
kinda
funny.
sick.
Yeah,
The idea.
Because, like, it's not like-
He's like a skull and a half.
I think the
Yeah.
origin is like it's not like something that big lived and died. It's like no, it was a skeleton that was like made of the spirits of like people
Yeah.
under certain like conditions during
assist
death
you.
or something.
This looks a
Whoa.
little bit like Remnant from the Ashes. You guys ever play that game?
I haven't, but I know what you mean. It very much has that like aesthetic of
Yeah, it does.
like the shadow on him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dark parts are very Remnant.
Yeah.
I know they came out with a sequel to that. I haven't heard much
They did.
about it since it came out.
Yeah.
He hits
It's supposed
hard.
to be amazing. It's supposed to be great.
Huh. It looked really cool. I didn't hear people talk about it after the first kind of died down, but it
Yeah, I
seems
think
like a fun game.
it's definitely got a really like hardcore, passionate fan base. Like it's definitely
That's
a high quality.
Not a bad thing to have nowadays versus it, blowing up really big and then dying out really quickly.
Yeah, it's a Souls-like. I don't know if it and it's also not from Soft, and it's also like a different. It's a shooter kind of Souls-like. So like
Do I
it's
have to
not
go
gonna have a
How do I go up?
huge audience to begin with.
Right.
Gosh, Dokuro. Ugh,
Man.
that's the FromSoft like wobble.
Jeez, that was
Yeah,
close.
his shaking legs after hitting.
Cool design. I like this boss design.
It's certainly a unique boss. I've never fought anything close to this big before. Like in
Yeah,
this
and it's
game.
got it's like a human skeleton, but also with a
Oh
tail.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. However, will I murder this man?
Sounds like some Rocky and Bullwinkle shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Mr. Peabody.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
And,
like.
yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Peabody and what's that? Sherman? Is it Sherman?
Yeah.
Mr. Peabody?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go back in time. Time travelers.
I just saw an Instagram reel earlier today that was like a joke animation about them where they accidentally get Lee Harvey Oswald arrested, but they're not allowed to change the timeline, so he makes
hell?
Sherman take the shot.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was real weird. I was like, man, this is my algorithm, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. Let's
Oh,
see.
you're
shit.
switching.
Take the shot.
Yeah,
All right, well, you got stomped.
literally.
Yeah.
For,
literally.
Actually, for real.
And I didn't even give them my consent to do any stomping.
I think you already did that.
So
when
not
you,
cool.
Turn
Yeah, I
on the
think when you
game.
booted up the game is when you gave consent.
It's not even what I'm into. Jeez.
Does he seem like he's getting hurt by your just like the regular sword
Yeah, I can
swings?
like
Maybe
make
you
a
gotta-
trip. It's just sort of like
Yeah, you did damage to him last time for sure. This is going to be one of those, like, a lot of patience, because he's just a damage sponge.
just a big old dude.
Yeah.
Oh, once it drops its guard. Oh, I see. That's the other guy. I thought he was. Oh, it's because you got those little like demon heads coming after you, probably.
His lower half looks very much
What?
Xenomorph.
I can even block that and it still kills. It still hurts me a ton.
Yeah, it's probably because like it's not a shield block. It's a. Are there
From
shields
this
in this
angle,
game?
he
No, there's
looks
no
very
shields.
much. He looks very much like a xenomorph from this angle.
Yeah, he has like the tail gives him that
Yes.
very like
Yeah, yeah.
eagerish look.
That's because he is a xenomorph.
Imagine
Yeah,
the secret boss of this game is the fucking xenomorph.
he is the xenomorph.
Xenomorph Souls game would
The
be
most unforeseen
every fight would be
crossover.
over in like 5 seconds.
Yep.
Are you guys watching Alien Earth?
I did, yeah.
It's so good.
I just finished
no spoilers because I haven't finished the first season yet, but like by the third episode, as soon as the alien gets to Earth, it's like, okay, well, it's over. Humanity.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, good
that's how it really.
Yeah,
totally fucked. Yeah. Like that's how.
I think
how
because they're
OP
on an island, it's supposed to be like.
That's how OP it should be.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
They even talk. They're like, oh yeah, invasive species, and I'm like, you are
done.
so underselling it right now.
Yeah.
We're not talking
pretty
about
sure
invasive species. We're talking about bioweapons. Like,
yeah, this is apocalypse now. This is end of history. We're done.
Well, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh, are we gonna get like a couple episodes of just like people getting absolutely slaughtered?
Which, by the way, we knew this because they told us that in the first two movies. Like, that's what Ripley's whole thing was. Can't let him get back to Earth because we know we're proper fucked if that ever happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me know.
I don't feel like we have to be like fucked. It's just that like there will be no concerted effort to take care of it because of how
wonder, like, what is
governments are described.
Yeah.
Well, that's honestly that's the whole moral of the original story.
I mean, I assume nuking the island is like, you know, Ripley's whole thing about the only way to be sure is to nuke it from orbit.
Yeah. I mean, the real moral of the story originally is that the real villain is not the xenomorph; it's the corporations and the greed, right? I mean,
right. Because we had a chance to leave him alone, and now we didn't.
Exactly. But like, clearly, they also do make very clear that like you can't let the xenomorphs back to Earth because that will be the end of humanity.
Well, that's why we brought their natural predators. A bunch of other invasive species from their natural environment.
The X-parasite from.
Do we think that they are all those creatures are, again, no spoilers?
I fucking beat him. Oh my god! Thanks, Phoenix.
Do we think that they're all descended from like the black goo from Prometheus?
I don't know.
I think
that's a good question. I don't know. I don't even know if they actually talk about that.
Yeah, they don't really.
I don't think.
I mean, I hope.
I mean, they're probably
do they like not acknowledge that as part of
They don't know.
I think like the research facility, like it's supposed to be before I think Alien, right? So I think like when they bring him in for like research, but they don't. I don't know if they ever talk about it. Like
because there's one more company than should exist.
Well, they don't. They also don't talk at all about Seegson.
I don't know if the companies that they mention on Earth, I think, are different because I thought that too. I was like, well, they have Weyland-Yutani, but they don't mention Seegson. They don't mention like the other ones from the TTRPG. Right. They haven't mentioned the UPP at all yet, but I think that's only because like Earth is.
They mentioned that there's the right number of companies plus one.
The ones they mentioned, I was like, I don't recognize any of those names. I don't know if it's
like. Did they actually give us a list of names?
Prodigy's brand new.
Yeah,
well, Prodigy we knew
shit I'm
was
getting.
A problem. Like, that it just shouldn't exist. Weyland-Yutani we also knew. The other one, I think, one of them is from Blade Runner, if I remember right.
So we talked about this before. I think a lot of people don't realize this, but there's definitely some theory crafting online that's been happening for a long time, like tens of years now at this point, that Blade Runner and Alien are in the same universe.
Yeah.
Which that'd be kind of cool.
It makes sense in certain ways.
I think that like idea predates the internet, actually.
100% it does. Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least broadband.
It definitely goes way back.
Year is the oldest of the two movies.
It goes back decades.
Or newest of the two first movies, I guess is what I should say.
Yeah, Blade Runner was early 80s. I forget. I don't know what year. I
think they're both early 80s, so I guess you could have like
79.
26K or something like that, but you're
first
like
Alien was 79. But Alien would definitely be taking place after Blade Runner events, for sure.
Yeah, well, and also Ridley Scott says at one point, he's like, I could see Ridley coming back to a Earth that looks like Blade Runner.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, he doesn't say that it is Blade Runner, but he does actually say that, like, that's what he envisioned Earth to look like.
They both exist in that, like, corporate government.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk
no
dystopia.
Actual government anymore. Yeah, corporate dystopia.
Yeah. You mean hyper-conservationist government. Look, they're taking all these sweet animals.
Yeah, where Los Angeles
in other places.
Yeah.
Los Angeles has become, like, this giant Uber city that like is an entire planet.
Yeah,
is.
entire
Mega
state.
City.
Actually, yeah, that happens in a number of cyberpunk areas too.
Yeah.
There are a number of cyberpunk like stories like that happens in Cyberpunk Red or
Yeah,
2020,
cities
whatever,
like that.
and it happens in William Gibson's.
Yeah.
For Los Angeles, it's kind of hard not to imagine it like spreads out like that.
All right.
It's kind of like that now. It's a little bit
I
sprawling.
mean, well, yeah. So there's a Reddit thread saying that it might be a different canon Alien Earth than
Demon's Daughter.
the other things, because Seegson doesn't show up, but the ones they mention are like Lynch, Dynamic, Threshold, which are names I don't recognize. I don't know if it's just like Earth companies are different, but
Yeah, so maybe this is like alternate universe, like Marvel.
What is
Yeah,
the company
or like
that
pre-merger or
Wayland
something.
Matani mentions in Alien 1? Because it's the same company name that makes the synths in
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner. Yeah.
Oh, they
So-
do the replicants?
So they
Oh, this
that
fucking
is
level.
that is the only thing that links them, is that they use that name directly. Otherwise, everything is I mean, even that name doesn't directly link them. Let me put it that way. It's just that they use the same name for a company, and
Well,
I
in
don't
Blade
know if it
Runner, it's the
matches
Tyrell
any of those.
Corporation. In Blade Runner, it's the Tyrell Corporation. I don't know.
yeah,
if they-
Tyrell
Yes.
is the first. Yeah.
Okay.
But like, remember that Blade Runner is set
So wait, what'd you say?
pretty
All
early
the
on in the early 2000s. Like,
what'd you say?
Blade
The all the company names were in Alien Earth.
There's Wayland Yutani, then there's Tyrell, and there's...
So they did mention Tyrell.
Well, the 5 that I was seeing,
No, they didn't.
the 5 being mentioned online are Wayland Yutani, Prodigy,
Lynch,
Threshold,
Dynamic, and
Lynch,
Threshold.
and Dynamic. Yeah, I don't know any of those.
I forgot they showed that.
I think
Or-
those seem like they're specific to Earth, because like groups like Seegson has a whole space station in
Yes.
isolation. So I'm
Yeah,
thinking they
Seegson's
might be like
like the-
space.
Seegson's like the budget version of
Yeah. Well, they make the working Joes that look that way on
Yes.
purpose, because after Wayland Yutani made the like realistic ones,
too
they
realistic.
were like, people were actually like, we don't like that they look so real.
Yeah, it's like it's sort of
that-
the same response of the replicants, right? It's too
Yeah.
too human, too
So
close.
the working Joes were made to be like, okay, well, now you can identify them, and if they're only going to be like industrial workers, we don't need to spend money to make them look real anyway.
You can also tell that like blonde robot is like supposed to be a homage to
Oh, Timothy Oliphant.
yeah.
Oh, he's 100%, and he's an homage actually to.
Oh, absolutely.
He's an homage to shoot. What's the?
The Blade Runner guy.
Yeah,
oh,
the Blade Runner guy.
But also,
Oh,
remember
yeah, the bad guy, yeah.
in the first episode, remember when the ship hits that thing in orbit? There's like a gate or something like that it hits in orbit.
Oh, vaguely, yeah.
Remember how in Blade Runner, the robot when he's dying mentions, or the synth when he's dying mentions,
Right.
having
Rutger
seen
Hauer.
the Elysian Gate?
Off.
I was wondering if that gate is supposed to be a reference to the Elysian Gate that the robot mentions.
Incidentally, the reference for Timothy Oliphant, Rutger Hauer's Batty, Roy Batty, from Blade Runner.
Let me...
Or Rutger Hauer. Left us too soon.
Blade Runner. Or, I'm sorry,
There we go.
Tannhauser Gate. I'm sorry, I thought it was Elysian for some reason.
For
So-
the record, Internet, I also reject the idea that Deckard is a replicant. No, sir.
Really? Why is that?
Because if you choose to believe that Deckard is a replicant, then nothing in the original Blade Runner movie makes any fucking sense. He doesn't behave like a replicant. He doesn't do anything that he would if he was a replicant, and the rules of being a replicant don't apply to him in that movie. So to me, that is a really self-indulgent choice, and frankly, the writer and frankly the source material does not treat the Deckard character as a replicant. The movie is based on the book. Do
Androids dream of look? Yeah, yeah.
And in that movie, and I mean in that book, the Deckard character is not a replicant. And the writer for the movie did not write it that way, and Harrison Ford did not. He's on record as saying he didn't play it that way. It was the only person who's ever said that Deckard was a replicant was the director,
who was also a replicant.
And Ridley Scott doesn't make that choice. Like, that's not what was, he didn't write.
Well, I think it's also like, I don't know what I haven't not read the original like story, but I feel like that's kind of the whole point, and like how a lot of other like mecha and like cyberpunk shows are about like bodies and being human, is like that's kind of the question is supposed to be there on purpose. Is like, sure, he's not a replicant, but like also what does it mean to be human, and like what are like the behavioral differences? And I think a lot of people meant
made of flesh, right?
Well, yeah, more people are focused on the idea of like, is he real or not? And it's like, that's not really, you're missing the point. The point is about like,
in one plastic.
Yeah,
well, yeah, the point is about the behaviors, like, right? Like if we make them, if replicants can feasibly seem like humans, what does that say about like human behavior?
Well, I mean, that's also the point of Blade Runner 2049. I mean, it's like the idea is that they can actually start to reproduce.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the first Blade Runner asks, like, are you human or are you replicant? And then the second one follows it up with, even if you know, does it matter?
Yeah,
this is why I also choose to believe that Deckard is not a replicant, because if he isn't, it's far more interesting.
Right, it's way more interesting if he's a human. Yeah, exactly.
Because then it becomes a question, like, he's the human in the story, and, like, can he have a human relationship with a replicant?
Right. It's also the Matrix effect of like, if you start questioning like your reality or your origin, like what are you, you know, even if you know you're human, like, or, you know, as much as you can believe that you're human, how do you fully 100% know, and how does that affect what you do going forward?
Right. Yeah. So I neither believe that he would be originally written as a replicant, nor do I think it makes the story more interesting. I think it makes it less interesting.
Yeah, it's the Cylon problem from, at least what I imagine it's like from Battlestar Galactica.
From Battlestar, yeah. Totally.
At some point, you know, it's as close as makes no difference, so then it doesn't matter anymore.
It's, oh, you know what it's like is the Thing, a little bit. At least in the one point that I'm trying to make of like, you know, like I guess spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the original Thing, if anyone, you know, here.
He's just misunderstood.
Hasn't. Well, it ends with, oh my god, actors' names are leaving my mind right now.
The entire time he was just trying to communicate that he's lost.
Yes. It ends with the two guys, and like neither of them are sure if the other one is infected.
What if body horror is their love language? You don't know.
Yeah.
I love the idea, the concept that the Thing is just misunderstood.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing about like the alien stuff in Earth. Of like, you know, oh no, they're just misunderstood. Like, are you sure?
He's just a good old boy from Brooklyn who likes to say clobbering time. So
look, I do not care what the intentions of the Thing are. He does horrible things to wolves and husky dogs, and that makes it the worst thing that's ever lived.
He shakes hands with them. That was a greeting.
That is the one movie where animals
watch the Things, because it does kill.
Yeah,
one movie.
That is the one movie that is one of my favorite movies, but it is the one that does animal death. Yeah, John Wick is the other one where it's like it's a necessary part of the story, but man, it is hard to watch.
Oh man, it's like tough to get into that because man, I don't want bad things happen to the puppos.
Yeah.
So I don't let Dabney watch the Thing.
At least not the scary parts.
Yeah.
She has to.
There's like a.
You have to cover her eyes.
About a dog, isn't there? Like recently.
What was that?
What?
I thought there was a horror movie that came out that like stars a dog.
There was.
Good Boy.
Homeward Bound.
I think it's Good Boy.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
I've seen some advertisements for it. Homeward Bound.
Oh shit.
Chance and Sassy.
Come on down, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Man, these guys take hits like crazy. They're like, so many enemies in this game. The first hit they get is like they've been shot by a sniper. Like, they just go down. Like
that's all the poise damage you get. After that, they're like, oh, I get it.
Yes, it's like flopping on a soccer pitch. It's like. It looks like they just got sniped.
I love that there's a whole subset of players, of soccer players, whose sole job is to sell that shit.
It's their main talent. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like how there's fighters in hockey.
Yeah, they're like goons. Yeah.
They all serve a role.
Yep.
Incidentally, decent movie with Sean William Scott, Goon. You guys ever watch that one?
Never.
I haven't, but I've heard it's like one of the best hockey movies.
Yeah. Just talking about the position of being the enforcer on a hockey team and like all the hype and build up that between two different enforcers.
Here's a question.
Teams are playing on.
There's a lot of football movies out there. Are there any movies specifically about like special teams players, like kickers?
No, but there's some pretty
Do we not have one about Dembski?
There's a famous kicker character in The Replacements.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Is.
Yeah.
He's also a soccer player.
Because I figured, it's kind of like the goalie, like
and then Adam Sandler wrote a song about the lonesome kicker. I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
How it's harder because you got to add 10 more yards for the snap and then 8 more because the goalposts are pushed way back.
I am really surprised there is no movie about Tom Dempsey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
So here, I'll drop it into the chat. He has his foot is like I don't know how you describe this. It's really jacked up. So he had like a flat toe. So he could just kind of
launch the ball.
Yeah. So he basically
just get under it.
Yeah, he has like a shovel for a foot basically.
All right, so I have.
So he has a lot of records for football.
He's like the things from Mario 64, the little dustpan robots that fucking fling you backwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Or the Chucksters from Sunshine.
Anything else? I feel like I've gone everywhere in this level now, and I should know
Not seeing any items.
I've played this level before. I don't think we ever played it on stream, but this was a side mission that I had. Man, it took me about a week to get.
Oh, I thought you were still in the war zone area.
Oh, dude, no.
He kicked a 66
tell me you're not
field goal.
watching without telling me.
Shit.
You're not watching.
I'll tell you guys. So I went to school with Dave Parker's son, Dave Parker Jr. Dave Parker was known as the Cobra, I believe was his nickname. He was the right fielder for the Cincinnati Reds for a long time and for a few other players, or for a few other teams. He was a huge power hitter and had one of the greatest arms in the history of Major League Baseball. I went to high school with his son, Dave Parker Jr.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know. You grow up with athletes. I grew up playing sports. I was on a whole bunch of sports teams, played a whole bunch of sports.
You're not a big nerd
This guy,
as we are.
There is a difference between normal humans and like some professional athletes are just a different species.
Genetic,
Dave Parker Jr., who was never eligible to play any sport at my school because he never got good enough grades. I saw him in street clothes go down to the football field like 10 minutes before the game started and kick a fucking 70-yard field goal without warming up. It was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. The dude he didn't play, he wasn't on the football team. He wasn't a kicker. He just decided, I'm going to kick this ball to the uprights.
There's something, some athletes had that genetic like benefit. Well, it's kind of like how you see a lot of athletes like, I think Ken Griffey, was it Ken Griffey? I know Michael Jordan switched sports a lot, but there are some who are just so good at sports in general that they're like,
so Michael Jordan was a baseball player too. Bo Jackson was a
Bo Jackson,
Griffey played wide receiver at Moeller.
Fridge.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Some of these guys are like genetically custom built for these.
63 yards was his record. 66 yards was when the Baltimore Ravens broke his record in 2018.
It's if you ever see anybody kick a football that far, it's like, what? That's not. Is it?
I feel like at that point on the opposing team, you're like, we're not getting a punt back to us. If they've made it 30 yards, getting a field goal.
I don't know. There's not like defensible at any point. It's insane. It's crazy. But yeah, Dave Parker Jr., he was one of those guys who was just like, you're a different species of you're not a human being. You're something else. I don't know what you are.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but apparently Dempsey was the only person to kick a field goal before they moved the goalpost. I don't know how the goalpost moved. I don't know what older football is like, but
the goalpost used to be on the goal line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's the only one who has successfully kicked a field goal from beyond his own team's 40-yard line during that time. But yeah, my grandfather always mentioned this guy because apparently it was unreal.
Well,
when
I forgot about that.
He's
move.
just.
Chick has some serious Elvira energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Like Mistress of the Dark.
I don't think I've seen the original Elvira stuff.
I don't think I have either.
But yet, like, I know like the tropes. Like, there's a Tiny Toons character that's like basically modeled after her.
Yeah, culturally relevant.
Yeah.
What?
Any of you ever watched the John Boyce is pretty good about Baron Davis with the 89-foot buzzer beater in basketball?
Fucking Baron.
No.
Davis. Jesus, there's no one I haven't heard in a long time.
Oh yeah, awesome. I mean, yeah, it was 2001 when it happened. It's like I think he still has the record. It's the longest made shot in NBA history. He basically makes it like near the paint of the opposing team's basket.
That's legit.
As a buzzer beater, makes a 3-pointer 89 feet with 0.7 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
I'm sure he
wild.
That.
Well, that's the thing.
God damn it!
In John Boyce's video, he tries to recreate it just even to get close, and he's like, "Dude, I can't. It hits the ceiling. It just hits the fucking ceiling. There's no way."
Space and time bent during that one shot.
I'm sure it has to do with the actual arena itself, but even then, it's like the launch power you need for that is wild.
So much power that it curves space.
Yeah. It's like the Futurama ship or like Wanted. You curve the world around it. And,
yeah, exactly.
You move the basket to the ball.
Exactly.
That's one of the best scenes in Event Horizon when he explains how the Event Horizon works. He takes that picture and he pokes the needle through and he's like, what's the shortest distance between 2 points? You fold it. 0 is the shortest distance. Space.
God damn, I hate that move.
So you move space around you.
Basically getting Tatsu'd there, Nate.
Yeah, I suppose it's a version of the Tatsu.
Yeah. Tatsumaki.
Ooh.
She got some crazy. She's like a worse version of that one one boss you couldn't.
I think she's the same one. Like she's the same.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was like, she looks really
same moveset and everything. I think this is
she's
just
got like the little flash kick.
She's got the same impossible shoes on.
Yeah, exactly. I guess when you've got all that like weird aura energy around your feet, it kind of doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, she's definitely defying gravity as it is. Although,
to be fair,
she's not exactly walking super aggressively. Like she's clearly.
I feel like it's like one of those like evil entities who can levitate, but she's like, well, it makes walking in heels of any size easier because I'm basically just levitating and touching the ground for contact.
True.
I guess for her, it's like, oh, I'm not actually balancing. This is kind of just like easier flying.
Yeah, she's technically.
Oh my god! I clicked on like one thing from the Alien subreddit, and now it's like fucking everything on Reddit is from the Alien subreddit.
Damn it!
Yeah, because now you're the biggest Alien fan ever, right? Because you clicked on one Alien.
I looked at one.
How every algorithm works nowadays.
Every other post.
That's all you're ever gonna see then.
And it's like, I don't mind, but like, okay, show view.
And now you're gonna have to deliberately try and re-engineer your algorithm so it shows you stuff actually normally be.
I love seeing the accounts of people who like do it deliberately on purpose. They're like, I want to see only things less than like 300 views, or like on a separate account just to see like what comes up. They spend like over like a long period of time. They're just like, yep, only ever watch the weirdest like unknown shit.
If I don't block that thing, it kills me. Crazy. I feel like I'm such a... I wouldn't say a glass cannon. I'm more like a glass 22 long rifle.
That response, Nate, felt a little bit like you were going cuckoo. Cuckoo for cocoa.
A little bit. Feels like that. It's just been a long couple weeks.
Harry Houdini's Dark Souls. I didn't think that was gonna kill me.
The Prestige.
Tom, I think that might be the deepest cut of the deepest cuts.
I only did that because someone was talking about it recently, and I was just like, man, I forgot that's how he died. I was like, oh, didn't he like fail a trick? It was like, nope.
Damn move. What?
Tatsu, baby.
Yes, he did.
All right, I'm gonna switch to go to speed.
I feel like she kind of stunts on you afterwards. Like she like.
Yeah, she's like.
The little.
It always
looks like rain.
Away. So when Houdini like got shot, he was shot, right? As part of the trick.
Am I remembering
right?
Right, in the stomach.
Oh right, okay. Was there a doctor around? Like, did he have one on staff?
Doubt it.
Because the first thing I think about is how people used to duel back in the day, and each person would bring their own doctor.
Yeah, but those were like 1700s doctors. They weren't real doctors.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Like, what they had in their doctor bag was like leeches.
Wait, yes, it was leeches and like, you know, the essentials like mercury.
Correct, yes. Arsenic.
Yeah. The good stuff is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Cocaine.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, that, you know, if you're gonna die...
Yeah. The most energy possible.
What the? Oh. I was absolutely dodging. I don't know why it... Again, iframes. What are they, and when do they happen in this game?
Could be a monitor issue. I wonder.
Crazy.
Yeah, Houdini didn't understand iframes either.
Yeah, clearly. That's inhale frames.
Yeah. He didn't time his iframe right.
He's also someone who, again, does not have that, like, stagger poise. It's almost like you have to just assume that, like, no hit you do is going to interrupt her animation, so just try to sneak stuff in as she's lining up her next one.
It doesn't.
It's weird because it does have an animation, but you're right, Tom, it's not actually an interruption.
Right, and I feel like that's part of the problem. It's like if you...
It doesn't stop her at all.
Right. Well, it's like, it's the same thing you teach people about, like, Dark Souls is like, yeah, you get away with some stagger, but there's the greed of, like, just one more little strike in this combo, and I feel like here you literally cannot do that. It's like, by the time you start that second, like, right there, she's already starting to do something else. They really do want the death by 1,000 cuts here, I feel.
God damn this.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
That's fucked.
Yeah, you sure are.
Is there like any, is that like a status effect you can like put on armor for, or is it just like...
I mean, I'm sure there's something that's more resistant to it, but honestly, I think it's kind of like Dark Souls where, yeah, it has stats, but it's so minuscule.
It gives you like 5%, which isn't enough to make a difference unless you're right on the border.
Fuck. Oh, right, you can't block it.
Oh, that's what her,
Great.
So remember, Nate, when you first fought her, that was the same problem last time.
Yeah, I recognize all the same stuff. It's just...
But we know we don't
remember how to dodge it.
We know we can dodge it.
Yeah.
You know it's possible.
I've been dodging her, like, her stun Hadoukens. Mostly consistently, but I guess not consistently enough.
We know it's dodgeable, but if you recall last time, it took us a while to, like, back that shit.
This is the move I hate the most.
Fucking Tatsu, man.
So I learned something cool today. Did you know that on trains back in like the 1800s, their brakes, the gas they used in them was acetylene? And they also use that for lighting the inside of the wooden cars.
That's problematic.
In England, during World War I, they put some of those cars back into use. And they had a 5-train pileup where they had moved trains off to like the side at one of the junctions, still had one in the middle. One train came down and hit the middle one, which, you know, caused the middle one to, you know, go off of the rails and hit the other two. And then a troop carrier, a train with a bunch of troops on it, hit it, and it killed like 230 soldiers going to World War I.
It's wild.
Yeah, because they were on a fucking train with acetylene lights.
Well,
there
wasn't a lot of safety first happening back then.
No, there was not.
Yep.
Good old Victorian safety measures, man.
Life was cheap.
Good weight.
Woo.
Yeah, I can see that the patience is coming through.
You're doing great, man.
Working on it.
I'm starting to see her tells.
Yeah.
Her little like arm movements.
Some of her stuff has follow-ups and some of it doesn't.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it looks exactly the fucking same. Oh shit.
Yeah, she does this,
damn
and that's going to be the end of it. Yeah, oh boy. Yep, good heal.
Oh, good run.
Job. Oh, good dodge. Come back down, lady. Jesus. Hang out up there forever.
She spent a little bit too much time in midair. Ooh, good stamina management right there. Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
That little bit of stamina management right because I thought you were about to get that command grab. But that very last second dodge, that was good.
It's a tortoiseshell hairpin.
Yeah.
So you've done this level before?
This level has been a side mission before, like really, like maybe a third or maybe halfway through.
Oh, okay, but that boss is not here every time.
It ends in this exact same room, except that there's one of the Tengu and then the white robe lady yokai. Both of them spawn here, and they tag team you, and it's really fucking frustrating.
That is
it's a really smart way to reuse these maps.
Sword you got there.
A what?
Yeah. That's a Wheel of Time ass looking sword you got there.
Yeah, very much
the length.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ring I don't know about so much, but
yeah, the cross.
This dude's just been fucking standing here.
Yeah, where you been, dog?
I like his outfit. His outfit's cool. Look at that.
What's the crane staff he's got behind him, or what is that thing? A bird handle.
It's a rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty fucking sick.
Wait, isn't this the guy I fought with the reverse blade thing, and then I have the hairpin? Yeah.
Might be. He looks. I would say he looks familiar, but there's a lot of dudes wearing these trench coat looking.
Famed ninja locks. Yeah, that gunshot.
Complete.
Okay.
Well, as usual, Nate, there's 2 bosses in the stream.
Yeah. Main mission and a side mission, and I'm pretty sure we're like at least 85, maybe 90% of the way done.
It feels like we've got to be close.
We're gonna have to start having a serious conversation about what to do next.
Yeah.
Gonna have to seriously start considering that.
Okay. Ooh, cool. The Silent Crow. All right. I should probably. Well, I don't have enough to level up anymore. I'm getting to the point where I can't. Yeah, I need 155,000 to level up.
You're now too strong.
Too strong. And yet I don't feel strong at all.
Because you are not. You are weak.
Yeah.
You are a weakling.
I feel very weak.
Yep.
Can I forge anything cool? I mean, not really. I do like the Youngblood armor. That one's always fun.
Yeah, that might be when you look the coolest.
Yeah. You know what? I've never forged anything, so maybe we try that. Record. Do that, yeah. And yeah, I guess that's fine. Is that enough? I'm gonna try it just to see what happens. 242. I forged an item. It's my very first one I ever made.
Yay.
Fantastic. All right, so 248. Can I make the associated legs? Yeah.
You go to armor. I would like some legs, please.
1 legs, please.
1 legs.
All right, so that didn't. It's not the same rarity, but what are you gonna do? All right, and then let's see how that stacks up with the rest of my stuff. So, I'm gonna go by newest.
Hey Google.
Oh, it is stronger than my current shit, so that's cool.
And you're cool looking again.
At least partially.
Let's get in there, yeah.
Now, this stuff is
the
even
pants
stronger.
are a little goofy.
Well, the pants aren't the ones that go with it.
I mean, yeah, they had like the general armor looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how badass you look now. That's sick.
That's cool. I like that.
I might want to soul match some of this stuff because there's some other stuff here.
So
I'm gonna say, yeah, if you can invest in it, this might be your like end of the game set.
Pretty cool looking.
Yeah,
Pretty
I'm still more durable than I was, regardless.
Pretty good.
Let's see if I got any cool new stuff.
I'm hopping off. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
Take
thanks
it
for
easy.
hanging out.
Have a good one.
Yep. Ooh, okay, some dual
I would
swords.
say good luck, but it wouldn't be torture if you had good luck.
Yeah,
I got it.
well, it's the
Lightning
opposite. It's
sword.
always
Yeah.
the break a leg mentality
Such
here.
misfortune.
Yeah. Get
You
obliterated.
get a minor head cold.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Bye.
Stub your toe.
Later.
Oh, there's parry stats on these.
Yeah, there's some cool like stuff that I just haven't really. I've looked into it a little bit, and I kind of get what's going on, but I don't know. I know what it does. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, though. If it has so much of this stat versus so much
I don't
of the
know
other
what
stat.
it does. I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't want to learn. I don't want it.
I don't want to know. Whoa!
Ignorance is bliss.
The bellowing Tengu. That is a hell of a firearm, there, sir. I am going to switch this out for a Yoichi's bow.
Yoich.
And I'm gonna look at that thing. That's ridiculous.
That looks realistic. Totally.
I mean, I'm not saying that they didn't make those kinds of things, but
That would be just a little bit of exaggeration.
Kaido. Are rope headbands cool?
Nah, not really.
I feel like not really. I mean, they're too like villager.
Yeah, not unless you are.
Unless you are a
Jean-Claude.
Nakmoi. If you're not a Nakmoi fighter, then yeah, it kind of doesn't do it for me.
If you're not like for combat purposes, no. Like when it's done as like a side character in like a Princess Mononoke, I'm like yeah, because I expect it. But like if someone shows up to a fight wearing that, unless you're like in like working class garb and you totally wipe the floor with 10 dudes, like no.
Well, the problem
That's
is
one of those where it's
honestly,
only cool if you earn it.
I think objectively, it just makes your head look weird.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's
Is
the
like
problem.
if weird can only become cool if the person wielding it is just of the
Just
utmost skill.
Honestly, overly cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Saitama effect. Yeah, you
'Cause
gotta.
it just sticks out too far. Right?
earn
It just looks too goofy. Whoa. You're the thing.
You got Hulk hands. Or yeah, thing hands. It's clobbering
It's
time.
better, but I think I'm just gonna stick.
It's
with
kind of
that.
like hockey gloves right there.
Still not the best
Iron
ones.
gauntlets from Ocarina.
They're a little awkward,
I'm
but
not
their
the
stats
one
are
with
their
the
stats are
ads.
I'll
good.
say their stats are really good. That might be worth it.
I care a lot less about the arms and feet than I do about the chest and legs.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
I mean, that looks real bad though.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it's
It would
like
be
such
cool on something else.
an obvious clash, then yes.
Yeah.
Black and gold
not-
is kind of cool. The black and gold could work.
Yeah, it can work if it's coordinated.
Black is your base color. Yeah, is always a
Correctly.
good idea.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
even
since
worse.
my gloves and my shin guards, my greaves kind of work with my sword, and my giant fucking golden dragon cannon apparently. So that's pretty neato.
This is acceptable. I will accept this. This is good enough.
Good enough for now.
Acceptable.
Better than
Mhm.
previous builds.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Unlimited elixir. This might be worth it. It's the same shit. Famed ninja locks. Okay. It's weird that I'm getting people's hair. Not gonna lie. Like I get that some people
Yeah.
would take it, like take stuff for like scalp trophies and whatever. But they used to take ears when heads
question.
became too cumbersome.
Don't question
Um, yeah, just a little weird. A little weird.
it. Just don't question it.
All right, we got that, and then we're coming close. We're pretty much out of time right now, but I have a submission, and then another. Oh, a main mission.
The
And
orcs
then-
like to take yours in Middle Earth.
Oh, and then there's. Okay, I
It's
have a
true,
few
yeah.
other submissions. Okay.
Yes, we got more
Oh, I have
content for next
several
time.
submissions. Okay. I'll do these in my off time, provided I don't get swept away in my pursuit of Savage Omega Planetes in Monster Hunter. I think that's my main problem is that I'm splitting my time between like 2.5 games right now.
I mean, look, there's an easy solution to that problem.
Don't pick one and
Don't.
just do that.
Quit
Just
them all
don't
and play
play-
Boba Fett.
even easier, just don't play Monster Hunter. You know,
Yeah.
play a good
Well,
game. You know,
I'll cool off on Monster Hunter as soon as I beat Savage Planetes.
you just play a good game. You know, that's all you gotta do.
Play a good game. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll call this here. It's been I think I'd feel pretty good saying this is a successful stream. I'm not nearly as frustrated as I have been in the other streams.
You beat two
before.
bosses.
I I beat two bosses, and
neither
one of them took me all fucking night.
Yeah, no, that was pretty efficient. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So, this is good. I think we're almost done. Yeah, we really will have to like figure out what game to play after this. Probably in the next 1 to 2 sessions.
Yeah.
I want to say 2 to be conservative, to be safe.
Yeah. We'll plan for 2.
Yeah, we'll plan for 2, but it might be 1 for all I know.
I mean, if you get it early, you can always play something else in the rest of the time for stream.
Yeah,
it's true.
Well, on that note, I guess we'll call it here for the night. We thank you all for joining us. Nice to meet you, man. Hopefully you stop in and say hi again sometime soon. We stream every Wednesday night around this time, basically from 2 hours ago to now, wherever your time zone is.
This channel streams like all the time, but this particular time is always for Souls likes and hard games and shit. So.
Yeah, basically games that make me want to pound my head against the wall. That's what this time slot's for. Otherwise, you can catch like Helldivers and Monster Hunter, and I don't know what the heck anybody else is playing right now.
All kinds of shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Hannah's up to anymore. Anyway, that will be all for tonight. We appreciate you all joining us now or in the future. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.